On July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 blasted off from Cape Kennedy for the first mission to send men to walk on the moon. Didn't President Richard Nixon call the nation to prayer?
Right. Oh, he definitely called for prayer. Matter of fact, he made a phone call from the White House to the moon, and he said this has got to be the most historic phone call that's been made from this office. And but then he tells the astronauts,
for one priceless moment in the whole history of man, all the people on this earth are truly one. One in their pride in what you have done, and one in our prayers that you will return safely to Earth.
Those prayers were answered. Then about a year later, on April 11, 1970, Apollo 13 was launched. Before making it to the moon, the astronauts sent this iconic message.
Houston, we've had a problem.
An oxygen tank had exploded, severely damaging their craft. The astronauts had limited power. They lost cabin heat, and they were running low on water, which was used for equipment cooling and drinking. Dangerous levels of carbon dioxide were also building. There were people praying all over the world. Didn't the Pope pray, and weren't they interceding for our mission?
they have prayer at the Chicago Board of Trade, at the Vatican, at the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem, and President Nixon has a day of prayer in America for the astronauts.
It was clear that God's guidance and wisdom was with the astronauts. First, they jury-rigged the carbon dioxide removal system and jump-charged the command module batteries. Then they made manual burns to correct their course and send them towards Earth. On April 17, 1970, they entered the Earth's atmosphere and splashed down in the South Pacific.
They are manually guided to land near a hurricane that's raging, and they're all rescued. Nixon said, more of us have prayed this last week than have prayed in a long time, to show that, you know, as Americans, we always turn to God in times of crises. And so we have this tradition in America that when there's a crisis, we cry out to God.